Hello everyone, this is Jason from Atomic Martian Toy Reviews, and here I present to you a review of the Kitty Pryde Marvel Universe figure. Alright, as you can see, here she is still in package. Here's the cover art for the package. It's done very nicely. I like that image of her. Of course, it says Marvel Universe across there, has her name right here. The warning label includes the classified file with secret code. This is an older figure, so of course it still comes with a secret code. On the back here you can see other figures in this wave, including Archangel, Havoc, and the AIM Soldier. Right here it says Series 2, number 17, picture of the figure. Alright, and here is the bio if you feel like reading it. There you go. Alright, let's get this bad boy open and check her out. Alright, and here she is out of package. As you can see here, pretty standard female anatomy for the Marvel Universe line. There's her legs. The paint detail is really nice. Actually, did a pretty good job painting her. I like the color pattern. It's very late 80s, early 90s X-Men, but it's a little modern still too. Now, Kitty Pryde was a prominent member of the X-Men in the early 90s. She was known to hang around with Wolverine a good bit, and she was always in trouble. Like, it seemed like almost every issue she was in trouble and she needed to be rescued. As far as articulation goes, she has pretty standard articulation. Her arms move back and forth like that, up and down, around, bend at the elbow, the wrists spin, of course. A little bit of head rotation, but her hair does mess that up a good bit. She has rib crunch there, waist turn, her thighs do move up and down, out to the side. 3-part bend at the knee, like that, so you can bend it completely back if you need to. And of course the feet do go up and down, and they swivel around like that. Pretty standard Marvel Universe articulation. There's also her accessory, her main accessory, her little dragon. Now the name for this guy escapes me, but she oftentimes had this little dragon that followed her around when she was a member of Excalibur. Now I do want to point out a few different things that I don't like about this figure. The first thing would be her face. She has a very sad and kind of weird looking face, very much like Katie Holmes does for the most part. It is not flattering, and she is not a very attractive female figure. Another thing I want to point out is the tits on this figure are just sad and depressing. They droop down a good bit and they kind of look like 2 sacks full of pennies hanging off her chest. All in all, this is not a terrible female figure. It does kind of remind me of the classic Kitty Pryde. So if you are trying to complete your X-Men collection, I would recommend picking her up. But if you're not concerned with collecting all of the early 90s X-Men roster, then you could easily skip this one, and I don't think you would really miss it out of your collection.